Off guard. Do they get away with the same thing here versus Loud?
That's the question, Demon. One already dealt with. Aspas, perfect start from him. Boostio, no opportunity to really trade much off that. It's already cut down in numbers. You're looking for some sort of flex back in from Dish. The timing's great for Boostio there, and they need to flood out now. Need to get that pressure building from Dish. They try and get to the site. The underhand flash was pretty good from saadhak, but they should still be able to get the plant here.
Will do. saadhak not spotted on the boombot though. jawgemo does have a deep position towards spawn, but less there. Guarding it, jawgemo.
No idea.
Yeah, no idea because of the boombot.
You're absolutely right there. That's a little devastating for them. saadhak can be grinning it. Yeah, what a shot! Com needs more though. Dark goes out by a couple of seconds. Let's get to challenge. Ethan overwhelms. And now it's just tuyz. That young gun made a name for himself on this map not too long ago. But can he find these final two? Low HP, yes, but the time is already ticking! Com! Heroic performance. Basically sit on site, excluding one. That's Demon 1 here. Stunned up, tries to fall away, find a safer position. Loud and knocking at the door now. Stunned to follow. He's in danger, needs some help. Ethan can't do it. Aspas is there. Loud trying to get dangerous here. Demon 1! Shot and a half! This guy is monstrous! Side. 3-play stack over towards 8. Will take a second or two to come into any sort of effective range. And tower controls there. So, speak of the ult, noted it earlier. Com's going to send it, and it's actually Boostio to find saadhak. Okay, jawgemo on the site. Light work towards less. And Mike, this is gorgeous to watch.
Like I said, they actually identify the site where there's two positioned. Aspas and cauanzin need to find something here, but Boostio stands his ground.
Okay, surely not. No more. What? This is genuinely a treat to watch. These bonus conversions, this gets a full buy from Loud. Note that. This isn't just an eco. This is nothing like this. They got 5 standing. They got upgrades galore, and tuyz is on 24 HP. He's dead. He does go in, but EG looking to disrespect that. They're straight on through.
Aspas does pop the ult, though.
He's a scary man.
Yeah. There's no second layer to this right now. It's just Aspas on site. He goes 1 for 1. Ethan will find it.
Surprised no one tried to back him up a little bit, maybe put their life on the line to try and facilitate something. But speaking of that, life on the line, Com, just a perfect positioning here to make them so uncomfortable. Yes, there's still 3 alive for Loud, but Com's position is maintaining so much area of this map. Ethan, gonna find it hard to back away from this now, so could get isolated.
tuyz has only just gone and recovered the rifle. 2 sheriffs in his teammates' hands. Stun comes through, but jawgemo able to cut line of sight here from cauanzin. Loud maybe just going to look for a couple of exits here.
Yep, Ethan's going to deny cauanzin. jawgemo will find tuyz, and less. How much more damage can you get? 2 more potential victims. Com's just going to play the timing, doesn't need to overdo this. And it should be hard for Les to really connect something clean here. Yeah, okay. EG. Okay, hearing enough steps, that paranoia is going to send most of EG scrambling. Les trying to buy some time. He's got tuyz by his side as well. This is very nice. And the crunch is on the way. It's just murder of Dish. Beautiful from Loud. Stunning shutdown of that. And Ethan's got nothing to say about the Malaps. And a quick hit. So jawgemo's going to get there. The strike comes down, clears out tower, but jawgemo connects towards less. saadhak with a great trade, and they haven't fully accessed the site. Look at the flank, it's on the way. This is where the danger's going to come in. Boostio seems all too aware, but the stun's in. They're in danger. Loud now closing them down. They don't have any safety to fall back to, so they take the fight. And Aspas perfect positioning, punishing 2. cauanzin there, but Demon 1. He's still alive. A 1. He's going to get it down for now. Closing the gap, though. You've got to respect this man. A danger! A danger! Ethan's got a little bit of kit left, too, but he's just posted up on this. Okay, going to slip back, hearing enough steps. Oh, Com caught just in the middle of no man's land. That's a lot of presence there for Ethan. He's got to be careful. Can he create a little crossfire, maybe with jawgemo? Maybe a little bit of a pinch on this one. jawgemo forced to commit to the site. It's Loud working their way back in. Gorgeous clear. And jawgemo just trying to live behind that smoke. Spots out 1 overwhelmed. Loud. Rotation now.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Here comes the counter hit again. So aggressive. Bursting forward. Big tag. 2 tags achieved. jawgemo tries to make the most of it, but it's Aspas still standing. Still does a bit of damage. And now down to 3v2. Numbers in favor of Loud now. All on jawgemo. This is so much to ask of him. He can't quite get the control. Oh, a valiant attempt. Eventual B finish. Les forced a little deeper here, challenge, and it's achieved. That's the ult invested to. Boombot going to get dealt with. He should be on red alert here. saadhak, there's nothing to deny the cross, so he can watch this one. They actually make it through Ethan. That was risky as hell, but he's going to make it there. Plant's going to go down. How much can they hold back here? Keep in mind, they only have that one rifle with Demon 1, but maybe in his hands, it might be enough. This end scurrying away. Demon 1's going to catch cauanzin. And the flag from Boostio! It's huge! Oh my god, EG! They had nothing.
Just rifle in hand, but time ticking away here.
Come
Find
on! Yeah, I'm looking at Les as well. His timing is going to be interesting. If he decides to get a little more involved. They have the steps towards the side, but they want to maybe chase down one. Ethan's found cauanzin. How did he get that? And now, look at the awareness as well. Turns around to have a little look for Les, but he's not there. Missing the timing, gives an opportunity. Les waits, he strikes. That could be a second. Not just yet. Calm's still alive. Okay. Not out of the woods just yet. Saadhak and tuyz still alive. Looking at this, still one smoke, one flash for Saadhak, and he's closing the gap a little here. Looking for the chip damage. Doesn't get the reward. And now just tuyz. This is brutal. This is hard to try and work against. Another check. Com's good for it.
Another shock dart. Still got the molly and some nano swarms down. So Loud have to be quick about this. Not just very close preemptively.
They're just going to send it, and it's even if it's time bomb, but it's even a tag. Saadhak's gone down. Less than tuyz. That flank being noted. Ethan super heads up. Still looking towards it, just sitting out that traditional angle tucked into the corner, but he's going for a hunt on this one. He wants a bit more. He's out for blood frenzies, and up for it, Ethan!
It's the front line here. jawgemo, free clearance, might find it. No, Saadhak gets it.
They're so hungry for this pinch, though. They're almost tripling, doubling, over-committing in towards that, and Loud so ready on the other side. Brawling it out. Yes, taking a lot of damage, but it needs something almost tragic to go wrong, and maybe the tragedy's in the hands of this man, not this time. Aspas overwhelms, takes the site. More than likely takes the round. Comp has had a wonderful performance, but this is a very tough situation.
Aspas 28, Saadhak 22, tuyz 15. If he can find this first one, Les would be...
There shouldn't be a problem with this. The weaponry alone for Loud should be fine, but it's getting a little chaotic. Demon 1 gonna find one, Ethan finds another. Any more, and it would have been...
See if Boostio can get anything else done as well, to be honest with you.
Nah, not gonna be. 3 alive, that's lovely. Slipped up towards Sand just yet. They're still behind the door, so gives jawgemo a little bit more of an angle to play with. cauanzin, Saadhak, tuyz less, and a dry re-clear of this gives a fair fight to jawgemo, and you can't be doing that. Down to 40, but he still fancies more, and he gets more. That's the third for him this round. 4 still standing for EG. Can tuyz do some damage on this? Just step by step trying to clear through this. Yeah, he's being toyed with. This is rough. 13 seconds. Not many options in this now. And yeah, gets found. Demon 1 now. Ethan, gonna spot Aspas. What's going on? What on earth is going on? This round is closing in. He needs to make sure he's got this, I don't know, on wraps somehow. Because there's still utility for Loud. They are defending this perfectly. They're basically making it impossible for EG, even in this situation. No time. 2 players sat quite deep for EG. There is still one towards tower. It's gonna be jawgemo. Demon does have ult 2. Loud quietly as they could, trying to get towards the side. Now here comes a problem though. Gonna send them away, trying to isolate a few kills here. jawgemo gonna find cauanzin and retake towards the side here. Loud held at the door once again. Utility gonna start dwindling as you can already see the pings coming out. They're starting to get the information now. The spike is down just on that verge of tower. Incredible reposition from jawgemo, and the cross now gets punished. It's all on Aspas in a 1v3. This is wild for him. He needs to almost over-deliver here. They're starting to flood the site. Get a little closer. Another tap on the spike. He ain't going to get that fight. Two here, because we're still not out of the game just yet. Loud have enough ult to be able to make something out of this round. Spray comes in. Actually, Comp does connect towards Saadhak. So this suddenly isn't going as easy as expected. EG, yeah. These positions are beautiful. So prepared for what Loud are going to do. It's clean. It's a
Okay, they can get on the outside of this.
There we go. There go the alarm bells. They're ringing. They're
I want
going
to
to
see
handle
the
this.
Hunter's Fury behind this as well.
And the combo coming in from Ethan though. Can they get this one started? Oh, the cross gets caught. Big shot and a bigger follow-up. Aspas, he's not out of it yet. This is still a great hold from him. jawgemo is on the defuse though, tagged up but not going to be stopping just yet. Aspas is doing so much damage, and it's all just Comp. This one slipped between their fingertips. There's a little bit of that magic. Get the kill. So that's one thing. That's a small bonus, but he's actually going to double down on the chase here. They want to try and connect towards this. They get out with their lives though, and Comp going to burn the ult for this too. There's the tag that he was looking for. But now the cross is going to be made. Good timing from the molly to come down, but Boostio the one to find Saadhak. The site is not safe at all. Aspas forced away. He's got so many problems. Oh, and jawgemo is the biggest one of them all, making issues for Loud and leaving them in tatters. Les is all that's standing. It's the 5 of EG. How much can he achieve out of this one? The spike is a million miles away, and so is map 1 pull out. Beautiful from each.